This morning we have Bob Hendrickson in the studio with us. We're getting an update on the Iron Ore Heritage Trail, all the work that you have coming up and some of the behind the scenes things that are happening right now. Let's start with the big Lakenenland project. We've been talking about it kind of regularly as you've been moving through the steps of getting this finalized. So where is that project at? And remind us again exactly what's happening over there.
Yeah, so Lakenenland extension is a 4.5 mile extension from Cabogam Road out to Lakenenland Sculpture Park. And that'll be, it's been in the works for many, many years. Yeah. It's always been kind of it. There's currently an ORV trail that's designated there. It's a state corridor, 100 feet wide. We're working within that corridor, and then we're making a non-motorized parallel trail to this. So this would be kind of the first of the motorized and non-motorized, pretty much coexisting in the same corridor.
Sure. And you are kind of in the next step of that planning for that then?
Yeah, so Coleman Engineering has been working on the schematics of how this is going to be put in place. We have to work through some wetlands, worked with Eagle to get that permitting. And the next step is that the state's, it's in for review. Okay. And then once we get the review done, we'll put that out to bids. So hoping to get that rolling hopefully in May.
Okay, all right, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then you have a big change up within your organization this year. You have new board members, you have board members that are stepping away. So what does that mean for the work that you all are doing? And would you say 5 new board members?
Yeah, so
that's a lot.
It is. So this is the first time that the Iron Ore Heritage Recreation Authority, which is actually a government entity made up by the municipalities that are participating in it, we're at full capacity. So we're going from Chocolay Township all the way up to Republic Township. All the municipalities are participating in the millage and for the Recreation Authority. So each of those municipalities have representation on the board, and that's who basically my bosses, my directors are, and tell me, this is the direction the organization is going to go. So we have Ely on board, Humboldt, and Republic's back on board now. So those will be 3 representatives coming in. We actually have some turnover coming up. So we have Chocolay having a new representative there, a new representative for City of Marquette, and then Lauren McDonald's just stepped in as the Negaunee Township representative too. So we have a lot of new dynamics. So 6 new board members. We'll have 5 remaining, so it's going to be quite a change up and just kind of some dynamics happening. Yeah,
a bit of a transition year, kind of learning. I mean, how great to have that more insight from areas and more feedback. And then a long-time supporter of the Heritage Trail, I know, is also stepping down, and that's big news for your organization.
It is, and we'll have more of this coming out towards the end of March. But yeah, Don Britton, who's been a founding board member, he's been integral in so much with the Heritage Trail. So him and Jim Thomas and Carol Fulcher, I think Al Reynolds, there's some of the old guard that was always been involved. Don's one of those ones that if it wasn't for his involvement and his tenacity to get things done, we probably wouldn't be to the level we'd be at right now. Yeah. So it's been awesome to have been able to work with him for the past 2 years, and looking forward to this transition.
Yeah, he could be described as a doer for sure.
And so many levels.
Yes, yes. Yep. Well, he will certainly be missed. I look forward to seeing ways that you recognize him, and I want to thank you for coming out this morning, and we'll keep up on everything you have going on. There's always so much happening, and you're moving into the busy season, so. It
is. We're actually looking forward to, I mean, it is. Winter's on the downside, and we're moving into the summer.
It feels strange to say, but it won't be long now.
It won't be.
All right, thanks, Bob.